I see the camera right now.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So we'll start from where they said that Mobile actually buy on Tuesday, right? Which is the 12th of September. We're gonna say that Mobile didn't buy on Tuesday. Mobile buy on 11th, which is Monday. Sunday to Monday, early morning. So I'm gonna say I'm not a Nigerian, so I'm gonna say it for the fact because I'm a servant and I'm a investigator. So I'm gonna say that Mobile actually by Monday, and they slept with the body. They actually slept with Mobile's body in the house till Tuesday up to 4. And this thing, the nurse, she's not real. She's lying, and everything that she has ever spoken was a lie. So I will prove to you guys that everything that nurse said is a lie. This is a picture of Mobile in the car. In the car when they announced his death, he's wearing the same boxer as he's gonna be wearing the boxer in here. Let me. I have a lot of files, so please forgive me. Okay, I have a lot of files on this case, so please forgive me. We're gonna come to the video of Mohbad, and I'm gonna give it volume so that you guys, because a lot of people are now saying, what do you call it? They will say is okay. I got this thing. This is Damola when he was arrested. Sorry, hold on. This is Mohbad at the show. So I'm going to drag this here, and I'm going to bring this closer to him here. All right. This is a video of Mohbad at the show. Is it? I'm going to ask a question first, and then I will continue what I'm doing. Okay. Is everybody? Is it possible for all the men? Let's talk about men. Men, is it possible for you to wear a boxer for like 3 days?
Not
No.
possible.
No.
So if it's
No.
not,
I change my boxer every day. I change my boxers every day, so I don't know others.
You change mine every
okay.
day.
Another question I'm gonna ask: as men in Nigeria, me, I'm not in Nigeria, so I'm gonna ask: Is it that you guys buy multiple or boxer like one boxer like more than 4 or 5? Do you have more than 5 one boxer?
Possible.
Okay, so since it's impossible, then we're gonna go to this video at Mobile at the show, right? I asked some questions and they said that in this same.
Don't play.
Okay, so I'm going to pause this and I'm going to take my time and bring it back so that nobody will say is editing, or they will say is what do you call it? Graphic designing. Okay, you see the video, right? So in this video, I'm going to zoom into Mobile's hand so that you see that the hand that those people claim that Mobile actually got wounded by the glass, because Prime Boy did a description and he's claimed that Mohbad never punched the glass. If Mohbad punched the glass, there was a lot of people around. Why don't we have a video of Mohbad having a fight at that show? we should have a video, no matter what, because I know Nigerians in this, even is, let's forget about Nigerians, right? In this present world that we are in the, I can't say it's 21st century. This is the century of AI. In this century of AI, everybody, their phone is their proof of everything. If Mohbad actually went on a bike and they were trying to move Mohbad, they were trying to tell traffic, oh, there's somebody who must have recorded Mohbad on that bike. Because if a dead person is on the bike, or somebody that is in agony that is on the bike, everybody will take off their phone and say, hey, what is happening with this guy? I hope he survived. Even if they don't recognize him, somebody must have a proof of him being on the bike, going to that hospital. Everything these people ever said is a lie, and I will prove it to you is a lie. So let's go on the handprint of Mohbad that they say that he actually punched a glass. So that you don't say it's a picture and somebody edited it. And I will show you a video that you see that Mohbad is in his own car, the car that they claim, this
Sorry.
car.
So these pictures now is the day of the show.
Is the day of the show. This is the day of the show.
Ṣẹ́rí
And
hold on, sorry. Ṣé ti rí ẹni tó ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yìí pé àpá wà lára ẹ̀ pé tán ní tí ó instead of kan sọ pé scar ṣe ti pé nǹkan ò ṣe Mohbad because tí àpá bá wà lára ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kò ní lè káwọ́ sókè báyìí. Go on.
okay, so I will lay a disclaimer, and I'm gonna say, if you have a gift for me, please don't send it to me. Send it to Mr. Yomi, right? Because he's doing a great work, and I'm for true justice. All right. All right. I will say another thing. This guy has been a thorn in my flesh. I'm a foreigner. I'm not a Nigerian. So that you not say, oh, he's a Nigerian trying to claim popularity or something. I'm not a Nigerian, but Mohbad has been a thorn in my flesh. I've lost 2 jobs because of this, and every time I try to do,
If I tell you what I lost, you will pity for me.
okay, I will end up going to bed by 5 a.m. and I will not be able to go to work, and I will lose my job. I've lost 2 jobs because of this, and 1 or 2 persons are my witness. I've in near mountain justice. This is a foreigner telling you now. I've never spoken this on any platform. I've shown this a lot of times, but I've never spoken this. This guy wants justice. If I'm telling you the time right now, you won't believe the time. It is 1:14 a.m. here. Okay? I'm in Japan, and I'm not afraid to tell anybody where I am. So I'm going to show you. This is what you see. This guy, you see Mohbad's hands here. So this is an old wound. This wound is an old wound. It's an old hand. It's like, I don't know, in Liberia, why we call it racing. In Ghana we call it pompo. Like, okay, Mr. I don't know, Latinese, right? When you have a like a, you know that this thing that come on your arm, it
You
can
call me,
on
you call me
it comes
Latin.
on
Call me
Mr.
Latin.
Mr. Okay, Mr. Latin's net. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing the name
No,
right.
it's okay.
Okay, there's this infection that comes on your armpit. It usually come honor your armpits. If it doesn't come honor your armpits, it comes sometimes between your legs. We call it pompo in Ghana, and we call it racing in Liberia.
We
Okay,
call it ewo in
okay,
Nigeria, ewo in Yoruba
okay,
land, ewo boys.
okay,
Boy.
okay.
Boys,
Thank
yeah,
you,
boys.
boss. Thank you, boss Prince. Okay, it comes. Okay, so allegedly, this guy Mohbad, maybe he would have had this thing before, and he didn't treat it well, and then he press it. You press it when the pores come out, and you don't press it work. It leave a like you have a old wound. If you have an old wound, right, and you don't treat it well, when anybody like if you get wounded again from that same place, it will turn into pus, like a lot of pus, like you if you squeeze it, you get a lot of this thing from inside, a pus. So allegedly, I would say that Mohbad did not treat this hand very well, and I'm going to show you why he did not treat this hand very well in this age. So when he pie, they use this place. They use this place as a mannerism to get a narrative out there that Mohbad punched a glass. If Mohbad actually punched a glass, this is a celebrity, not an ordinary person. He's not an ordinary Nigerian. He's a big celebrity, and people have got to know him from Kenya. Maybe he wasn't new all over the world, but people got to know him before he died. So there is no way that you tell me a big celebrity like this will die and nobody will get to know everything about him. So everything that they say about him was a lie. I will take the video slowly so that you guys can see. You see here? So nobody will say is graphic design, or you say it's Photoshop. This is Mohbad. This is his hand. Let's do it slowly again. Mohbad lift his hand and he bring the hand up. You see here. So these people actually took advantage of his hand. So I'm going to show you. So how is he wearing the same boxer? So let's start from after we analyze his hand, we're going to go to his boxer. How is he wearing the same boxer to Tuesday? How is that possible? So it's never possible for someone to wear a boxer for 3 days. Okay, so I'm going to drop this picture and I'm going to come to, so we're taking everything step by step right now. If Mohbad didn't wear the same boxer the same day, so we're going to bring it to where the picture says that Mohbad, that wound is a old wound. So this wound is an old wound. It's not anything that everybody have been saying that, oh, Mohbad punch a glass, and if Prime Boy did not see him punch a glass, it means it's not real. Because according to Prime Boy, if Mohbad actually punched a glass, let's say Mohbad didn't touch him, right? So even if Mohbad touched him, he said he didn't retaliate. He did not attack Mohbad back. If he would have attacked Mohbad back, that is a different scenario. But he did not attack Mohbad back. So, and this picture was taken in Kenya. This is a Kenya band on Mohbad's hand. And this is the wound. This same thing that I've showed you guys. This is the same hand. So let's make Mohbad to twist himself this way. Let him be straight. This hand will be this way. If you put Mohbad on that bed that they claim that Mohbad was dead, Mohbad was in agony pain, why didn't Mohbad make noise in that video? Why did him make a
Why
noise?
did him struggle?
Struggle. Thank you, sir. Why did him struggle? Why is it that he didn't struggle and why did he not make noise and say, like if I'm in pain, I will make that noise and make,
Absolutely.
even if it's a 1 second video, I will make that noise. I will make that noise, but there's no noise in that video. So that hand was manipulated. They were hot. Okay, if they are claiming that Mohbad was struggling with his hand with this thing, why didn't they show his fingers? They didn't show his fingers. If they were going to show his fingers, because they know that somebody was holding the middle of his finger. You see, it was the middle of Mohbad's finger they were holding. Because if you hold the one finger, it will show a different this thing. If you hold this finger, it will show a different this thing. If you hold this one, it will show a different movement. If you hold this one, it will show a different movement. But this finger will make you react in the middle of your hand. So that's why they hold the middle of Mohbad finger, this finger, the middle finger, they hold it to make him to do what he did. The nurse, I feel sorry for her. If Nigeria really have justice, that nurse, she will regret all her life because she will be sentenced for life imprisonment and she will tell the real truth. Because she did not go and give Mohbad injection. How will you go and give somebody that is wounded an injection? Wouldn't you put a plaster? Wouldn't you put a something like?
Oh, makes sense.
Okay, she was supposed to tape this hand. If she claims that she went to give Mohbad all those injections and this thing, first thing you take care of the wound. After taking care of the wound, when you take care of the wound, after taping the wound, making sure that the hand is okay, then you will now give the person injection or whatsoever this thing that you give. So why is it that there was no tape on Mohbad's hand when he was in the ambulance or when he was anywhere? These people are lying. They actually know what happened to Mohbad, and if I would say, right, allegedly, this is a premeditated murder. That's just the truth. So because even if I'm your brother, right, Mr. Lastinel, if you got wounded, the first thing before I will call a nurse, I will go and get it. If you are bleeding, I will find, even if there's no first aid, right? In Africa, we use salt to cut off this thing, cut off blood. If somebody is bleeding, we'll use salt and cut off the blood. And after we're done with that, we'll go and buy a plaster. We'll go and buy a plaster from the pharmacy and then tip the person. Why is it that Mohbad wasn't tipped before the nurse came? So these people, they are lying. So now we'll go to the next this thing that these